What's up guys, this is EveryJ and welcome to my weekend stock picks. These are some plays that I will personally play and posting this up so that I can hopefully help someone else to make side cash just like me. And without further ado, let's get into the video. Okay, first up is IT. It is the leader in research and an advisory company. They have been trending up since March of last year here, with big gaps ups every 3 to 4 months, as you can see. In this 2 days chart, you can see it has been gone through impulsive wave 1 through 5 here, finishing up, and now potentially forming a bullish flag right here, as you can see. I hope to see it bounce up off of the diagonal trend line right here, drawn on the chart, and have a cut loss on the break of the trend below $164.50. Next up is Walgreens Boots Alliance. They have been trending up since late last year. It is acting really choppy, but looked interesting enough for me to mention on this video's weekend stock picks. I believe it has been on the run of wave 1 through 3 here, and currently coming down for retracement for the 4th. I would like to pick it up near the bottom range of the channel right here on the buy zone, and would like to hold it to break up to $56 and potentially flying more upward. It tested $46.50 right here twice, and I would not want to hold it on its third trial, so I have a cut loss around right here, $46.30. Next up is Five Below. This is second consecutive weeks that Five Below is mentioned on the weekend stock picks, and it is still bouncing around my buy zone and this bullish pennant I've drawn earlier last week. It is one of the few companies that is still holding up pretty strong, and the longer it consolidates, the stronger it might get up for a run up. I am so far really liking this right now. Next up is Fox TV, Fox Corporation. Fox has been demolished after the news coming out right here about it being sued for $1.6 billion over election fraud claims. And because of this, it is coming down at an interesting level where if the claims comes out to be neglected, it might get its boost to bounce up off the trend line right here, drawn here. So yeah, do watch out for this for a potential bounce up. Next up is Fisker. It is one of the EV stock that still looks decent in terms of chart in my opinion. Other EV stocks such as NIO, as you can see, XPeng or CCIV, all looks too beat up that they all lost the momentum to go up as of right now, but Fisker seems to be holding some levels so far. It is coming down at the previous consolidation around $14.50 to $16 range, and looks decent enough for me to pick up some shares for a bounce up in near future. I do believe EV sector boom is not dead yet, and so when bounce up happens, I want to participate in that and ride the wave. And for me, my pick for EV sector to pick up right now is the Fisker. Next up is QS, QuantumScape Corporation. QS is very range bound stock recently and been very nice for day trading for me. And currently is coming down to a level where it has bounced up before here and here, as you can see. And I do wish to ride the wave once again if the bounce up happens. I believe QuantumScape is not going anywhere yet and might be maybe bought by other big companies someday. And also like the fact that they have recently announced a share offering at $40 right here, which gives me the range, the price that I want to get into for a lower range pickup. Next up is 3D Systems. 3D Systems is one of the stock that ARK Investment have been recently started to buy into. It is coming down to a range where it bounced up previously, right here. And it will be another bottom catching play for me with a good risk to reward ratio in my opinion. But make sure to have a tight cut loss below $21 because this stock isn't really, it hasn't printed any good levels to look at yet. Next up is POTX. POTX is cannabis ETF, and this is second time the stock has been on my list. Currently it is consolidating at the level around my buy zone here and looking quite weak, which is quite a concern for me right now. But I do believe once the volume comes in, it's gonna ride the stock back up, and if it does, it's gonna be really fast ride. So do keep that on your radar as well. And I expect it to hold this parallel channel. And if it does, I'll be a little bit more confident if it comes up to around maybe $18 next week. Alright y'all, that is all. If you like the video, please subscribe and like this video. And if you have any questions for other stocks, you can always mention on the comment down below. And see you next week. Bye bye.